Hi everyone, Lauren L. here, President and founder of Republican Atheists. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm making this video because I'm really excited to announce that Republican Atheists is celebrating our first year anniversary. It's been very exciting over the last year to chip away at building a presence for Republican Atheists, as well as connecting with the public and connecting with different groups across the United States and even in Europe. And I want to give you a sweet and simple list of highlights that Republican Atheists has had over the last year and what I consider to be accomplishments for Republican Atheists. So highlight number one was getting Bob Price as a board member for Republican Atheists. Dr. Robert Price is a well-known speaker and published author. He's been a great contributor to Republican Atheists and has provided direction from time to time as Republican Atheists has developed, and he's even spoken at events on behalf of Republican Atheists. So it's been really great to have Bob Price as a board member. Highlight number two was speaking with Christian conservative radio host Todd Huff on Indiana Live Radio. This was a really cool event for Republican Atheists back in October of 2017 because we were on live radio. I've been on a number of podcasts and internet interviews, but this was the first time being on the live radio broadcast. And on top of that, it was really cool to speak with Todd Huff, who is an openly pronounced conservative Christian. And so it was great to show that we can communicate, we can agree on a lot of things, and show that we can collaborate. Highlight number three was speaking at UC Riverside in Riverside, California. This is a well-known university. I spoke there in May of 2017. I was actually I had sent an email saying that I'm happy to speak to all kinds of groups in Southern California. And this particular group was a libertarian group who said, okay, you can come speak to our group. So that was really a great occasion for Republican Atheists to get our foot in the door on a college campus. And it's been a great talking point as we have progressed to be able to tell people that we've actually spoken at a university before. Highlight number three has been representing at California Free Thought Day in Sacramento, California. I actually drove up to Sacramento, California from Southern California to represent Republican Atheists, and so this was our first time hosting a table and speaking openly to the public. People came to the table, asked questions. Some opposed Republican Atheists, but some people said that they were registered Republicans and they were really happy to see Republican Atheists there. And so that was a really great event to be a part of. And I want to say thank you to the organizers of California Free Thought Day for allowing us to have a table at the event. Highlight number four is Bob Price speaking recently at a forum in Raleigh, North Carolina, which the title of the forum was Church, State, and the Republican Party. And this was a really cool event to be a part of because it was at official Republican headquarters. This was our first time, Republican Atheists' first time being a part of an event at official Republican headquarters. And so Bob Price was there, and he answered a number of questions presented to him by a host. And that was really exciting. I'm hoping that we can participate more in events at Republican locations, which is where we should be. And I would say that's the primary highlights for Republican Atheists. We've had many other highlights over the years. You can go to republicanatheists.com, view our press section. You can see all the podcasts I've been a part of and articles that Republican Atheists has been mentioned in, and so forth. And we're really excited about the future for Republican Atheists. I'm hoping that we can just reach out to more people across the United States. I'm living in Sweden most of the year, many of you know, so I can't do so much in terms of representing in public and speaking to different groups. So I'm hoping that we can, over time, build connections with people. And sometimes if an inquiry comes in and says, hey, can Republican Atheists speak? I can say, okay, we have someone who's kind of in that region. Maybe we can have them participate in your event. that would be really great. And we're also just hoping to get our foot in the door more with Republican groups. It can be at the local level, it can be at the state level, whatever it is. We recently published a blog. It was a guest article that was given to us by a Republican who also identifies as a humanist in Illinois, and he explains in this article how he's been involved in state level politics in Illinois with the Republican Party. And so that's kind of a direction that I'd like to see, is to kind of get away from small conversations online and to actually start representing and start being a part of Republican groups, campaigning, and so forth. And to also just speak more to the public and to basically normalize atheists, Republicans, or agnostics. That's really a direction we'd like to go in. So if you're interested in collaborating more with Republican Atheists, I welcome you to email us and we can move forward from there. So thank you so much again for your support. Again, we're really excited to have made it to our 1-year anniversary, and we're looking forward to the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.